Hello students, welcome to maths class. So we are in exercise 4.1, question number 2-4. Read the question properly and try to understand. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. Uniform speed means the speed will not be changed. Sometimes slow, sometimes more, so it should not be. Increasing or decreasing, it will not be there. Uniform speed. Suppose 20 km per hour. Then in 1 hour it will cover 20 km. Next hour also it will cover 20 km. Understanding? So 20 km if in 1 hour, next 20 km also it will take 1 hour. So that is called uniform speed. Means speed not increasing, not decreasing. At the same speed it will move. That is called uniform speed. So here speed, if the speed had been 8 km less. If speed less, then it will take more time or less time. So it will take less time. If speed more, less time. If speed less, more time. So if you run, then you will take less time, and if you walk slowly, then you will take more time. Yes or no? So try to understand that if speed is less, in this case time required more. So here our work is to find out the speed of the train. To find out the speed of the train, we will suppose let the speed of the train be x km per hour. Means in 1 hour it will cover x km. Suppose 20 km or 50 km. That is the value for x. So let the speed be x km per hour. X km per hour means in 1 hour it will cover x km. So distance formula here to given time. So we know one formula, that is time is equal to distance by speed. Distance by speed. This is the formula to find out the time. So here distance, fixed distance. So distance is here, it is 480 km. That is the distance. So here distance 480 divided by speed. What is the speed? Now speed that we have taken as x km per hour. Yes or no? So speed is this much hours. So time taken when the speed is x km per hour. Now if speed had been 8 km per hour less, if speed is 8 km per hour less, then it will take more time, right? So let or increase speed, here speed is decreasing. Decrease speed, how much? No, 8 is less than the before speed was x. So it is x minus 8 km per hour. So when speed is less, it will take more time, right? Therefore time again, time taken equal to, that is same formula, distance by speed. So distance how much it is? No, it is fixed distance. Distance how many kilometer? 480. So this is 480 divided by speed, how much it is? No, decrease speed, it is x minus 8. X minus 8, this much hours. Now here we have to understand one thing. When speed is less, then this taken time, it is more or less than the time taken before. So when speed is more, that time will be taken less, right? So this is less time, then this is more time. How much more this is? No, it will take 3 hours more. So here this is the time taken, which is 3 hours more than the time taken before. So we will form the condition here according to the question. The time taken before, that is 480, and this is time taken when speed is decreased, so this is 3 hours more. Then 480 by x minus 8 minus time taken before when the speed was x km per hour. So 480 divided by x equal to 3. This part understandable or not? So okay, then if it is understandable from this to 480, 480 taking common. Then here it is 1 by x minus 8 minus 480 taken common here, 1 by x is equal to 3. Now taking LCM from these two, which is 480 by product of these two LCM, right? Product of these two denominators as the LCM, x minus 8 is equal to 3. So when product is LCM, then in this time cross multiplication to be done. Then x into 1, x minus 1 into x minus 8, that is x minus 8. Then 480 multiplying these two by x, then x into x squared minus 8 into x, 8x, then bracket opening here, then x minus into minus plus 8 is equal to 3. Plus x minus x cancelled, getting 480 into 8 by x square minus 8x is equal to 3. This to multiplication. Then 0 into 8, 0, 8 8 is 64. 6 in hand, 4 8 is 32 plus 6, 38 is equal to multiplying by 3. Then 3 into x square minus 8x. This part I hope you all understood. Therefore, this one transferring to the right side, getting 3x squared minus 3 8 is 24x. If 3840 taken to the right side, sign will become minus 3840 is equal to 0. So this is the required equation to find out the speed of the train. So I hope you all are understanding. Let's move to exercise 4.2. So here the factors are 10 to make it 3. This is called middle term splitting factor. The factors are 10 to make middle term. The coefficient of middle term is 3. So the factors are 10, 5, 2. Yeah, there are so many factors, but we will take that pair of factors which can give the middle term. Okay. So here 5, 2 is 10. Then if we subtract 2 from 5, then we will get 3. If we add 5 and 2, we get 7. But here in the middle term it is 3. That is why subtraction only allowed here. So plus addition not allowed here. Therefore x square minus 43, how much to be written? Now 5 minus 2. X minus 14. The factors what are used here that can be written. Then x square bracket opening, then plus into minus, minus 5 into x, 5x. To open the bracket, this two sign to be multiplied. Minus into minus, plus 2 into x, 2x, minus 5, 2. Yeah. Now here, before we had 3 terms, now we have got 4 terms. Then we will make group, taking 2 terms in each group. This is first group, second group. From the first group, common factor is x. Common factor is that which is available in both the terms. So both the terms having x, that is called common factor. Then here from x square, x is taken common, then x will remain. Okay. Now minus from 5x, x is taken as common, then 5 is left. After finishing first 2 terms, sign getting plus, that is to be written, and from the last 2 terms, common factor is 2. Then after taking common from the last 2 terms, here this one to be copied down. X minus 5 is equal to 0. Now common in all, that is in from both the terms, what is common? Now x minus 5. Then these 2 terms already written. Then remaining to write, what are the terms left for writing? Now here it is x and there plus 2. Now it is product form. So when we get product form, either first one is 0 or second one is 0. This one you learned in class 9. But forgot due to lack of revision. Therefore, either x minus 5 is 0 when the value for x is 5. This is one of the roots. Since degree is 2, 2 roots will be there. If degree 3, 3 roots will be there. So, one root already we have obtained, or other root from the other factor we will get. X plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, the value for x is minus 2. Our work was to find out the roots. So, here we have got both the roots. Therefore, the roots are minus 2 and 5. So I hope you all are learning properly. So let's move to the next question. Question number 2. So here a bit different. Before x square we are finding its coefficient is 2. Then first work to multiply these two, coefficient of x square and the constant term. If we multiply we get 6 to the 12. Now the factors of 12 to make it 1. Before x square 1 is there. Before x 1 is there. Coefficient of x is 1. If nothing is there, then we have to understand 1 will be there. Then 6 to the 12. The factors of 12 to make it 1. So many factors are there. 4 3 is 12. 6 2 is 12. 12 1 is 12. But here which pair of factors can give the middle term, that one only will take. Okay. So here if we subtract 3 from 4, we will get 1. If we add 7, then remaining factors no need. Here 4 and 3, these factor pairs can give the middle term. Understanding? So 2x square plus, before x 1 is there, for 1 what to be written? Now 4 minus 3, as 1 is the coefficient of x. Minus 6 is equal to 0. Here we cannot write 4 3 because 4 and 3, these two not the factors of 6 only. That is the factors of product of 6 and 2. Okay. So here 2x square plus, we will open the bracket, 4 into x, 4x plus into minus, minus 3 into x, 3x, minus 6 is equal to 0. Now before we had 3 terms, now we have got 4 terms. When 4 terms are there, then we have to make 2 groups. First group, second group, taking 2 terms in each group. Then from the first group, what is the common factor? Now both are even number. Then taking 2 as the common factor, at the same time x is also common factor, right? Then 2x common. Then from 2x square, here 2 already retained, from x square x is taken. One more x is left. Okay? Plus 2 is 4, x is written and finished before. After finishing these two, sign that we get minus. From the last 2 terms, common factor is 3. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. That is why 3 is the common factor. Now after taking common from the last 2 terms, this one to copy down. Look and copy down there. This is x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now common in all, both the terms having same term, that is x plus 2, that is called common in all. And here these 2 terms writing and finishing before, then left here for writing 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now when we get product form, then either first one is 0 or second one is also 0. We will get 2 roots. Either x plus 2 is 0 when the value for x is minus 2. Other factor will give the another root. Or other factor is 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore the value of 2x minus 3 transferring to the right hand side, then minus will become plus 3. Therefore the value for x is 3 by 2. So we need to find out the roots. So here 2 roots already we have obtained. Therefore the roots are getting minus 2 and 3 by 2. So these are the roots that we wanted to find. Let's move to question number 3, root 2. Then first we have to multiply these two, get the product. Then 5 root 2 into root 2. Then 5 root 2 into root 2, its value is 2. Then 5 2 is 10. Now the factors of 10 to make it middle term. Middle, the coefficient of x is here 7. Then using the factors of 10, we have to make it 7. Then the factors of 10, 5 2 then 5 plus 2 is 7. So here for 7 we will write 5 plus 2. So it is root 2x squared plus 4 7 5 plus 2. If we do minus, if we subtract 2 from 5, then we get 3. That is why subtraction not done. So here it is 7. That is why addition. It is addition done here. Now we'll remove the bracket. 5 into x, 5x, plus into plus, plus 2 into x, 2x plus 5 root 2. Now already 4 terms we have got. So whenever we get 4 terms, we will make 2 groups, taking 2 terms in each group. Therefore, from the first group, common factor is only x. Then here getting root 2. From x square, x is taken common. Then one more x is left. Plus from 5x, x is taken common, then 5 left. After finishing first 2 terms, which sign we are getting here? Now plus from the last 2 terms, common factor is root 2. That we have to understand. Root 2. How it is? Now into root 2 into root 2 is there. So root 2 into root 2 is 2. That is why in 2 times root 2 is there. That is why root 2 can be taken as common. Then from root 2 taken common, 1 gone, 1 left. Then root 2, x, and this one to be copied down here. Directly can be copied. Now common in all, root 2x plus 5. And here left, these two common in all, written here. Then remaining to write, here x, there plus root 2 is equal to 0. Now we have got product from, then when we get product from, either first one is 0 or second one is also 0. We will get 2 roots. Either root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore the value of root 2x is 5 transferred to the right side getting minus. Therefore, the value for x is minus 5 by root 2. This is one of the roots. And one more root 2 of 10. Or, second factor is x plus root 2 is 0. The value for x is root 2 transferring to the right side, sign will become minus. Because it was positive here. So, transferring to the right, getting negative. Now both the roots are obtained. Therefore the roots are one is, generally we try to write the negative one first. So minus, but both are negative, so any one can be written first, no problem. Then minus root 2 minus 5 by root 2. Okay, thank you students for watching and learning. So we'll meet you in the next class.